Okay, so this is the second part of the process. After the pruning, we deramar the vines, which is actually, as you can see, what David is doing here today is pulling the vines from the wires. This is actually a little bit more complicated than it looks, and sometimes you actually have to cut the vines away from the wires because obviously they wrap themselves round during the growing process. So this is something that's not quite as easy as it looks, and is physically a demanding job because obviously you have to exert a little bit of force to pull them down. The advantage of a day like today is that it is not raining. Like the pruning process, when you try to do something like this in the rain, it's absolutely awful. You know, you're working overhead, you're looking up at the sky, the rain is coming down in your face. It's a really, really horrible job. Today we have the perfect weather for both pruning and to do the taking down the vine cuttings as well, because obviously it's a beautiful sunny day, as you can see, but also the temperature is a fairly respectable 12 or 13 degrees, so it's not too hot, not too warm, it's quite pleasant. During the night at the moment the temperature is dropping down as far as 3 or 4 degrees, so not far off freezing, which is great because obviously it means that the vines are not growing at the moment, they're still dormant, so it's good for taking away the old wood of the vines. So this is the second part of the process, and as you can see the vines cuttings are left on the floor and they will be collected later for burning. Interestingly enough, when we do actually start burning, we actually have to get permission to start the burning because of the risk of forest fires around the Galician area, or in Galicia in Rías Baixas. Because of the risk of forest fires, we actually have to get permission from the police to do burning, and it's strictly controlled. They issue us a license to us, and they will intermittently come around and check to see that you've got a license to burn. Not a license to kill, just a license to burn.